Welcome to YOUCANIC. In this video we're going to show you how to reset the check engine light on a Mazda. This procedure should be only completed after you have done a repair. What you're going to do is press start button twice. That will turn on the ignition, but it will not start the car as long as you're not pressing the brake pedal. So then you'll take your OBD2 scanner and plug it underneath the dashboard. Let me show you that really quick. So right here is the hood release. There's a cable, our OBD2 cable. Right here is the OBD2 port. So you just plug that in, and now let's go and take a look at the scanner. Alright, so once you turn on the ignition, you have plugged in the scanner. You'll see that your check engine light is still on over there. Ours is still on. So you'll take your scanner, and what you'll need to do is first read the codes. Make sure there's no new codes, because if you got new codes, that means you got other issues going on. Then you scroll. The scanner is pretty simple to use. Up and down, enter. Scroll down to erase codes. Then press enter. Erase trouble codes. Says, are you sure? Yes. Okay, it says erase done. Press any key to continue. Now, sometimes we might have to do erase a couple of times for that to work. So you turn off the ignition, turn it back on, then erase codes again. Most of the time you only need to do it once, but we've seen a couple of cases where that has needed to be done twice to clear that check engine light. So the thing though that to keep in mind is that this is not recommended if you are if let's say you haven't fixed the issue. Then there's no point on clearing those codes, because that can help a mechanic diagnose the issue and what's going on. And even if you do clear the codes, certain codes will come back right away, so you just won't be able to clear them. And one thing you could do is you could go back to reading codes, read both pending and stored codes, and make sure there's no codes stored and there's no codes pending, because if there is, you're just not going to be able to clear that check engine light. But there's certain codes that you can clear. For example, O2 sensors, depending how they fail, you might be able to clear the code, and then it takes several days for that O2 sensor. Or evap leaks, usually sometimes they don't come back right away, they take 2 or 3 days. So that code is going to come back one way or another. So there's no point erasing codes without fixing the problem, so we wouldn't recommend that. But that's it. Very simple, straightforward, and thank you for watching.